Okay, welcome back to our YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can install this flight booking script. How you'll be able to install this amazing flight booking script. So first off, let's see our flight booking script. Let's see how it is, how it looks like, and how it functions. So this is the whole front end where the home about contact pages are. So first off, this is the home page, and as you can see, it's very fine, very beautiful. And from this front page, the user can easily just book their flight, either one way or round trip. So, and also has a light mode and a dark mode, so whichever one you prefer to use. So let's see the whole front page, and then we'll move on to booking of flights. So this is the about page, as you can see, amazing. Then this is the contact page. Yeah, so the user can contact it has a map, so the user can contact or reach out to you through this form too. So once they fill this form, it submits to both the admin email and the user's email, so they get to know what is submitted. So submit. So let's wait for it to load. So as you can see, your message has been sent. So now the user and the admin is going to receive a copy of the message. So let's see. This is it. This is how it looks like. So thank you for contacting us. Okay, so the admin also will also receive the mail. This is it. Okay, this is the copy of the message to the admin. So amazing. So now this is the frequently asked question page, all of that. And from this book flight form, the user can also book flight from me. So because they've not searched for any flight, it's showing 0 flights available. That means there is no flight search available. So in this track flight, user can track the flights they have booked. But since we've not booked any flight yet, we can just go back. Then after booking, we'll come back and check that page. So now let's search for a flight and see if the flight is available or not. Okay, it's taking time to load. Okay, this is it. This is the page. So the flight we just searched for, it's not available. That's why it's showing no flight available for your search criteria. 0 flights available. So instead of you going back to the home page to search for flight, you can just continue your search here in this form, or you just click on the book flight page. So let's search for a flight. I think I know one that is available. Okay, we have a flight here. So now this is the whole details. As you can see now, it's saying one flight available. One flight available. So now, as you can see, this is the full details of the flight we just searched for. This is the time, the date, the destination, the total hours to get to leave your destination to the next destination, the number of seats left, and your flight details. As you can see, amazing. So this is the total amount they are paying. So the next thing is to click on book now. Okay, this is it. This is the part where the passenger is supposed to fill their personal details for their e-ticket. So this is the place where the information to get their e-ticket will be used. Then after filling this form, you click on proceed to payment. Okay, so this is a part where the passenger is going to select the payment method they will use to pay for the flight. So they can either pay with bank card or with bank transfer or with crypto. So anyone you choose to pay with, you can pay with any. And with crypto, you select your wallet name. So as you can see, the wallet address is not showing, neither is the QR code showing because a wallet name has not been selected. So once you click on a particular wallet name, the wallet address and the QR code for that wallet name pops up. So you can either pay with the wallet address or you pay with the QR code. And after that, you upload proof of payment and then you click on confirm now. Okay, flight booking successful. Your booking has been recorded successfully. So you click on OK. So this is even a quick details of the whole thing. Then now this is the sorry, this is the booking confirm page where a congratulation message will be sent that you have successfully booked the flight waiting admin's approval. So this you have the whole details, your booking ID, your name, payment method, price, and every other thing. So you just save this or you copy this because this is what we're using to track your flight. So you copy your booking ID and then you move on to track flight. So you paste your booking ID here and you click on track now. So this is the place where you see the activities, if your payment is pending, is approved or is rejected. So right now our payment status is pending because it has not been approved by the army. And right here we can see the whole details of the flights we just booked. So this is it. Below we have a nav radar, so you can see every single thing. And now we cannot get the tickets we for the flight we booked because our payment is pending. We have not been approved by the army, so we cannot download our ticket or cannot get tickets now. So now moving on to the admin. Let's just search for a round trip to this one way. So let's see round trip. Okay. I think think so. Okay, we have two flights available for this particular location we just used to book the flight. So we can either pick the first one or the second one. So as you can see, click on book now. So this is it. The passenger also will fill the details. Click on proceed to payment. Okay, it's taking time to load. So this is it. As you can see, the details of the flight also has changed because now it's two-way, no longer one-way trip. So here you also select your payment method, either bank transfer or crypto. So let's use bank transfer now. So you copy, pay, and then you upload proof of payment. Okay, our booking has been recorded successfully. So moving on to the booking confirm page. Here is it. Here is it. So as you can see, now two because it's round trip, no longer one way. So now with our booking ID, we can track our flights. So let's see. So paste our booking ID here and click on track now. Okay, so this is it. This is details for the flight we just booked. So now you can see that it's no longer one destination. It's now two because it's round trip, not one way. So its payment is also pending because it has not been approved by the admin. So now let's move on to the admin and see how it works. So this is the admin dashboard, and as you can already see, it's so beautiful and silk. So this is the dashboard of the admin, and this is how it looks. Here you have the total number of flights you've created as the admin, the total number of approved bookings, rejected bookings, and pending bookings. And this is also is list of flights that passengers has booked. So as you can see, some are pending, some are approved, some are also rejected. So now let's accept a pending booking. The flight we just booked, the two flights we booked. Let's accept it and see how it is. So from here, let's accept the first one. This was the first one, the one way that we did. So accept, click on approve. So now we've successfully approved this flight, and the user is going to get a mail. So let's see. Voila, this is the mail. And from the mail, you'll be seeing all your details that of the flight you booked. And also there's a booking ID in case you do not remember to copy your booking ID. So here you get your booking ID and the link to download your ticket because your booking has been approved. So now we'll click on download a ticket. Wow, 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 wow. This is so beautiful. So it has a auto download or auto print mode where it just pops up and you either save as PDF or you just print. So you can click on save and it will save to your folder, or you can just scroll down and also click on print ticket. Okay, so you can see this is the whole details of the flight booked for just one way. So now let's approve the one for round trip and let's see how it also looks like. So this one is for the round trip, so let's approve it now. So our booking has been approved successfully, and our user is going to get an email. So let's see. Of course, this is the email, and also this is the information. So as you can see, it's for round trip. That's why it's having this particular details. And now you can now click on the e-ticket to download your ticket. Wow. So this is it. Amazing, amazing. So it's having double detail because it's round trip. The first one was just one because this one is one way. So and this one is two because it's round trip. So this is it for the ticket. Now moving back to our track flight to track our flight now, see if it's now um approved. So as you can see, it's approved and we can now download our ticket from this page. Remember before there was no button as download ticket because our payment was pending. So once it's approved, this ticket automatically shows, and also from here you can now download your ticket too. Okay, as you can see. So back to the admin. This we've successfully approved pending booking. So this part is where you see all the approved bookings of the user. While this page is also where you see rejected bookings. So you can either approve or reject a booking. And email too will be sent to the user that your flight has been rejected. Let's reject one and see how it is. Reject. Okay. So booking rejected successfully. Let's check our email to see if we got a mail. So this is it. This is it. Okay, moving back to our admin again. Let's view all that features. So here you can change the profile setting of the admin. You can change the account settings too. So here, make sure you change the site URL after you've uploaded your script, so that most pages they may not load on because of your site URL. So you have to make sure you update your site URL and email address. So here you can either edit your bank payment method and also create airports, like the airports we use in searching for flights. This is where you create them. While this is where you add flights. This is where you create a flight that can be searched for or booked for. So here you can easily just create any flight, either one way or round trip. So let's just create one flight so you see. Okay. Um, let's see. So as you can see, we are creating our flight so the passenger can search for it and book the flight. So you click on submit. So our flight has been created successfully. Let's go view it. So you click on view flight. So this is the list of flights that has been created so far. This is the one we just created. So we can search for this and you find it in the front end. So that's it. So this is what the admin can do. See how amazing it is. So it also has the light mode and the dark mode feature, just like the front end. So anyone you prefer. So now let's move on to installing our amazing flight booking script. So after you get the zipped file of this script, you log into your cPanel and you come to this page. After you get to this page, you click on File Manager. So inside your file manager, you go to public_HTML and you either paste the zip file here or you create a folder. If you want the website to be the only website in that zip file, you just paste it there like that. But if you know you have other website inside, you create a new folder for this flight booking website. So for me, I'll be creating a folder because I have other websites inside my cPanel. So I'll name it flight booking. Okay. So we'll click on flight booking and we'll upload the zip file. So you click on upload. So you select file. So this is a zip file. So while we wait for it to upload, let's go set up our database. So you go back to this place and you search for database wizard. So yeah, you create a database name. So let's use booking DB. Next step. After creating a database name, you move on to creating a database username. So our file has successfully uploaded. So now we'll go back, click on go back here, or you just go back to this place and click on load. Okay, this is it. So let's just set up our database first. Now after creating a database name, you create a database user name. So let's say booking user. So you either create a password for yourself or just click on password generator to generate random password for you. So you just copy it and save it in a safe place. So is this username, name and password we are going to be using to set up our database. So create user. So now let's unzip our file. So now we'll right click on the file and click on extract file. So our file has successfully extracted and click on close. But if you extract the file and you did not see this folder, just click reload or go use it to reload and to show. So after now we are going to be moving the files inside this folder. So select all the the file and move them to the folder we created, because it's not in the folder we created. So we'll move this one and we'll move it. So this is the file of all our websites. And from here, we are going to be setting up our database. So let's see, input the details of the database we are still creating. So you click on config folder and you right click on db.php and you click on edit. So yeah, this is where we'll be pasting the database name, the username, and the password we just created. So first, let's copy the database name. And paste it here. So go back again, copy the username. Make sure you copy them very well with no extra spaces. If you have extra spaces, your site may not load. So you paste them here. Then the password that you created before. So just put it back. So this is it. Then you click on save changes. So then we'll go back to our database we are still creating. You click on all privileges, click on make changes. So our database has been created successfully. So it's in this database you are going to be installing our SQL file. So we'll move back to this place, click on up one level, it take you back to here. So you see this SQL folder, you click on it, you download this SQL file. You download the SQL file. This is what we are going to be installing inside our database we've created. So back to this, since it has been created, we are going to be installing the SQL file. So you search for PHP MyAdmin, you click on it to take you to the PHP MyAdmin of the table of the database we've just created. So this is a database we created, database name booking DB. This is database we just created, and it's inside this database, this table we are going to be importing the SQL file we downloaded. So you click on import. Make sure it's the database you created you are importing it into. So you click on import. And you click on choose file. So you scroll down and you click on import. So while our SQL file is importing, you can just go and create your email account if you don't have one. So I'll just show you how to create an email account. I already have one, but I'll just show you. So you search for email accounts, and this is where you are going to be creating your email account. So this is where the email account you created will show. For me, I already have one, so I'll just show you how to do one, and I'll click on create. Then I'll move to this section. So you can either use support or info or no reply, whichever one you prefer to use. And then after that, you create a password for yourself, or you just generate password. So after then, you just click on create, then your email has been created successfully. Okay. So if your SQL should show like this, that means it was not imported. Um, well, so we just delete it and import the SQL file again. So it's not imported. So just click on it, drop it. And we import them again. So now we successfully deleted it, so we are going to import it again because it did not import well before. So our file has successfully uploaded, and now we can now load our website. So you can either just click on this link here. That's if you unzip the file directly on your public underscore HTML. So but if you created a folder, clicking on this link will not work because it's not inside your public underscore HTML. So you have to include the name of the folder you created, sorry. So now our website has been fully installed. Let's see our admin dashboard too. Okay, so this is it. This is our admin dashboard. So don't forget to change your account setting because you have install your own website, so it's no longer the main site that was there. Because if you don't change it, some sites will not load. So if you just click on account settings and change the settings here. Alright, so I've come to the end of this video. I hope you are also able to install your script perfectly. Thank you.